Hello, Ashton here. Welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress. Final setup. There we go. Now, last time we were finishing off with justice, and we've got some, we've got some prison cells. Would like them to bring some food and drinks in. I forgot about the names of this. um, hmm. Yes. Now, if we bring up the squads, roughness of right. The name just fits so well. You can have a help. And as well, training sword. Doesn't let me choose wood. Okay, in that case, a specific weapon. Maybe not go for the best quality ones. Go for a training sword. There we go. And you know, we've got plenty of bucklers. Go ahead and have a buckler as well. Yep, can confirm that. Something I could have done before. Who are the weakest dwarves we have? They're not preoccupied. Got the dwarf therapist. So I got them sorted by being weak. Fly making and dying, you can probably do it. Yeah. Clothes making is probably slightly more important. What about this one? Do animal care. Oops. And beekeeping. Probably fine as well. So Mesthos and Dumed. Wait. And Dumed Dorental. Okay. That's probably good enough for the time being. Let's give them a bit more equipment as well. Everyone gets a helmet, a buckler, and a training weapon. Specifically wooden. Get training axe. Confirm, and finally, buckler and training weapon. Ooh. In terms of supplies, feed, probably is good enough. I'm guessing that same weapon. One should be different then. Yes. Okay. Good. That works. While I'm here, down at this height, how is it again? It's this one, then deconstruct. There we go. Perhaps it would. And then yeah, we can put fortifications in there. Thought I saw something with water there. Guess not. Also not seeing the water levels. There we go. Where is the music? Decrease the average time between tracks. Okay. At some point I minimize YouTube chat. And I unpause at some point too. Rock squirrel is cool. Dwarven child stung by a honeybee. 3 unhappy dwarves. I think you're in pain is why. And then 2 children. Yeah. Fine. There we go into early winter. Means, yep. Training starts. Once the save's complete. And one of the other things I want to do is on... yeah, winter is upon you. On the surface. Okay, that's been deconstructed. Good. Constructions, fortifications. Here we go. And... I might be able to do like this. Or see if none works for now, and if it doesn't, then try some blocks, and also forbidding. Get them to cancel jobs. But let's see if this works. Yes, it does. Nice. Oh, yeah. And they're all built, so I can get rid of the stockpile now. Good. So, if we go back up to the surface now, the other things I wanted was to expand on this zone. Oh, thank you for the follow. Boss scans. I would like some more glass. But glass is a bit expensive. I have any spare glass. Got 1. Oh, maybe build that up a bit and then put more glass in so the quarantine. Nice area in the middle of the quarantine zone. One of the other things I would like is infirmary area. Might change this to being infirmary instead of individual rooms. Maybe we can put food stockpiles in here. Maybe make that one drinks. Let's go with none, and then drinks. And then another one here. Prepared food. Prepared meals. There we go. Doors on both of them. Probably want a dining room as well. How do I want to do this? Make this partially dining room. Maybe build a wall through the middle. And I guess in that case, get rid of that. How do I? Okay. Put a door in there as well. Actually, I'm not sure I wanted. Would like to be able to properly close it off if I need to for quarantine. I think it will just be a and maybe one more here. Cap it off. Doors on either side. I mean, I can use drawbridges. I guess probably one drawbridge would be enough. So actually, option bridge. Yep. And up. That. It's probably fine. Also, 3 here. We drink from plants. Running attached to a copper crossbow, and someone else has become an elite Marks Dwarf. Cleared. How's the river doing? The river's still all there. Of course, the area where I'm looking at is the first part to turn. What's that? Really just wanted to taunt me with that, didn't it? Now, let's put a new bridge. Yep, opening to the left. Put some bauxite, I guess. And we can fill in the top. We will also need to fill in the floor here. Forgotten about that. And some more floor. It's fine. Feel like that tree should probably go. Bit too close there. Hives completed. Job cancellations. It's fine. Lots of sunberries out. That's useful though. Then let's get rid of the ramps here. Add some tables in. Building. Go for the same material. And chairs. Stone works. Over here, this will be memory stuff. A couple of traction benches first. That's not what I wanted. Traction. We need tables and mechanisms, but we should have both of those. And then also tables. And a chest. And designate it as a meeting area, right? I don't think there's a better one. And I think from here it gets designated as location. I don't know. Quarantine zone. Why not? Once this gets built, I'll just mark it as a meeting, hall, and then I can lock the door. I guess on pause. That will need to be linked. We will be needing a couple more levers here. Nothing to catch in the swamps. Not too surprising, considering the swamps are now ice. I always forget it's under traps. No, it's under machines. Yep, for the levers. Now let's go for. Scholars. Here we got some people without work, so we can go priority to smoothing everything here and over here. Also go ahead and build another offering place on top of the masterpiece traction bench. Right. Sure, that will be very important. Okay, let's go ahead and link that one. The outside. And I guess another 2 works, at least for now. Oaken bridge, fine. Let's not use close material. Make it with some stone. There we go. That's too low down. Go. So link this one. Okay. How do I center again? Oop. Okay. Guess I just down manually. There we go. This is probably the only one that's actually ready. There we go. Traction bench needs chains. Okay. I guess it would be good to make some more chains and ropes. Rope. Do we have more? Cloth, silk, or yarn? Yeah. Cloth, 33 cloth. Silk. Okay, silk also shows in here. Search for yarn. Got some yarn. Not make 10 though, let's make 4 yarn ropes. Cloth's also going in there. And some thread. furniture, right? Yep, traction beds, bench. Oh, I guess just one for now. While I'm thinking of those things, still not much food delivered. Okay. Hmm. Just tallow just sitting there. Okay. That's quite a bit of tallow. Kitchen area. Probably be lever works up uses the lever, right? Yeah. Want to make sure. And have lever stockpile. Hmm. Look at the orders. Have a look at the conditions here. Empty feed storage items. Yeah, there's plenty. There's enough. Not 50, but more than 30. Mm-hmm. I guess let's continue. Edition wants to join to study Vabok Romance City. Okay. Nickname, I guess. Narracy. Resistivity. Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess we can. Mayor has a new demand. Okay. What is it? Baron still needs stuff. Rose gold statue. Really? And you're still needing your tomb. I believe that's down here. Yes. Rose gold, huh? Hmm. We can make rose gold bars. Make a couple of those. Would be enough for a statue. Will be done here. I guess wait for the rose gold to be completed. Rock doors completed. Mm-hmm. think there might not be enough water in here. Oh no. It's working. Okay. Did I just see someone walk in here and not walk out? I'm confused. But in any case, how's this going along? Oh, it's being worked on. Okay. What's actually needed for rose gold? That should actually be enough rose gold. I'm guessing there seem to be 3 gold and then 1 copper, so I'm guessing that's what makes 4 rose gold. But that should now be enough to do furniture, rose gold. Go. Rose gold statue. Brain room or office? Yeah, so in your office. No, there's... Should just be able to search my... yeah. And rooms. You need better... No, you've got 2 sets of quarters, that's what it is. So... give it to the scholar, I guess. Going back to the mayor, though. What are you in here? Wooden bolts completed. Down rope completed. Moving's all complete. We'll leave this, then should be able to... Not yet, okay. Right, coke from bituminous coal needs fine coal and link stockpile. Right. Okay, I have to kickstart up with charcoal, which is somewhere up here, I think. Yeah. Do that now. Annoying, but oh well. Guess we should probably just have a tiny wood stockpile here. Red complete. Dwarven child. I mean, surely the rose gold is still warm enough, right? This is why we need the magma forges. Room for plant. No animal. Making rose gold statue. What's your skills? Dabbling metal crafter. Talented blacksmith. Yeah, talented blacksmith's probably the one. Just gonna quickly have a look at blacksmithing. Talented is probably our best. Things. Yeah. Masterpiece table. Masterpiece statue. Rose gold statue of Iton Wimbusts. Let's have a look at it. It's masterful. Ooh, nice value. Rose gold statue of Iton Wimbusts, created by Earl Nilman. The item is a masterfully designed image of Iton Wimbus, the dwarf, and dwarves in rose gold. He is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the appointment of a dwarf Iton Wimbus to the position of Chief Medical Dwarf, the Tower of Strength, in mid-spring of 101. I like to imagine that the mayor specifically made it of the medical dwarf, so that they could have a statue of a medical dwarf in their office. Here, right? Yep. Okay, I will come back to that choir, but first, miniature statue. Rose gold statues. No stone has come. Have a look at the surface. All covered up. Yep. They seem to be built. So, go ahead and link them. Final one. New masterpiece store. I can set this to be dining hall. And lonely drop. And then lock the door. So this will be for people in quarantine, very specifically. Do we have another traction bench? We do. More beds in. Leave it at that for now, and put some doors in. Hopefully we will only ever need to quarantine 6 people at a time. Anyone else is out of luck. we go. That's been placed. And yep, demand has been met. The burial team has not though. Like being all engraved. Okay. Cool. Dump that. How is the rose? One rose gold left. Okay, yeah. So it does seem to use all the metal workings probably be good to have it require more than just coal. Oh, we've got some though. That's good to see. Where? Not refined. Okay, we've got coal coke and yeah, down here. Okay. It needs to be linked. What is the stockpile? Bars and metal ores. Okay. Something. Would temporarily link this up to the house. The names of these things at times. Pretty sure I named it that. But still. Masterpiece wooden bolts. Just what you love to see. Yeah, that stopped again. I think virtual motion inputs. All that. Masterpiece bed. One other thing having people do is smooth out the bedrooms here. Put it at low priority. Still well. Most of them are done. It seems the edge here hasn't. That will hopefully improve some people to move slightly. Some get stung, some become a planter. We've got a visiting pilgrim. Nanny goat. River is cleared. Let's just have a quick look at anything potentially dangerous. Giant mole. I hope that's not dangerous. Under the caverns. Would be cool if it could dig. It would be a bit annoying, probably. Got some. Yep, we've got some coal coke now. Might also be neat. portion. Oh, yeah, I guess that works. It's a new stockpile. This is just for soft materials. Oh. Oh, okay. Was and then won't accept from everywhere, but we'll give and take. No, I can't. Ah. Okay, so accept from anywhere, but only give items to that one. We only take. That's cause complications. I guess in that case, no reason to have this stockpile then. This one can just be expanded again. Here we go. Snowstorms come again. Masterpiece mechanisms. Can this not be smoothed? I guess not. Hello, oak birds. Okay, this pull that again. That is filled up. I kind of forgot about it for a bit too long. Oops. Oh, can't cause too much trouble at least. It's only a light aquifer with only a couple of spots, and it will drain down the stairs, creating some mist along the way. Might make some people happy. That's actually an idea. Thinking about it. Right, I was going to see what that choir was about, but it's been taken away. Okay, oh well. Mine are just sitting on top of the table, it seems. Let's make one more rose gold. So, I mean, if we pump one lot out, that might help drain a bit from here. Piece table. Right, you. Rock jugs. Now is the stockpiles going. Drinks are filled. Pet food isn't. Now, downside of that is it's going to make it harder to fill up the other stockpiles. I might make these a bit smaller. Like that. Yep, and then select this one. Side instead. So then they can be moved elsewhere, such as into prison cells. Mismatch. Wine, some peach cider. Yeah. Bit of quality or anything. I'd rather you just... Okay, maybe use up some of this. Did that. Why do the dogs keep coming in? Come on, leave. Books have been made. Random sock. I might just do. Good enough. Dwarf. Nice stamina, but it seems a bit slow. Okay. Yeah, one thing might work. Oh, got someone withdrawing from society. I think I will just dig out a bit. Put a well down here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Claimed workshop. We've got lignite and goblin cap logs apparently. One's giving birth. Cool. do we just have random persimmons and apples there? Mm-hmm. Oops. Do that. Seems like we might have all the stuff I need. They are getting more. Surely it can't be more than... much more than that. Oh, they got another lignite, okay. Inspiring practice going on. Neat. Got some orders completed. And yep, they've begun. Freezing. Goblin cap logs, lignites, cut green diamonds. Whew. And rough red diamonds as well. Wow, really sparing no expense for yourself here, are you? Goose leather, lignite, rubies, and some more lignite. 3 sets of lignite. Hunting dog aspiring. Interesting. Militia captain charges at the hunting dog. I'm not sure if the hunting dog was aware that he was participating in the training. Press honey from honeycomb. Cloth, okay, cool. Do you want to maybe make some more higher stockpile of drinks? Drink from plant. $50 maybe? Fruit. Oops. No. I wanted. It's less than 50. And brew drink from plant again. Yeah. Right over the top. They'll be created Nunrotod, a goblin capped table. She offers it to the Towers of Strength. That can probably go to the Baron. Nunrotod. Okay, so where's the Baron's room again? Okay, Baron rooms. The study. Replace that table. I muted wrong audio input. Sorry about that. Furniture table. Select material. There we go. And then chair in as well. Have no marble, nothing, no flux there I think, so let's just go with that. Go back to here. How much rose? Yeah, I've got enough rose now. Rose gold. Make another statue. There's rose gold. Statue. Yeah. Already in late winter. After the last couple of streams of Beta getting through a season, I think a couple of streams ago I didn't even get through a season. Got through a season, and now I'm nearly through this season as well. Some more sparring. One of the other things here, did I hit? Trying then. Try to get Aquifer. Affected. And channel down through that. And let's put a door at the front. Can't help but feel like maybe I did that in the wrong order. Let's not channel down through there and block off our escape route. Instead, let's channel down on the other side. Then make that on priority 6 so it gets done. For the others, hopefully. Probably won't be. Am I getting... And let's also put a door in front. One, 2 layers of aquifer, that's good. That should be enough. Ooh. Okay, well does count as machine fluid. Good, and I guess copper chain. Oh. There we go. We'll have a well for the quarantine area. probably a good idea to at some point put a hatch up here and then drop things into a stockpile. Oh, halfway through end of winter. Seems like it might be melting soon. Didn't last terribly long. Oh well. Maybe next time we can try to channel out the vomit or something. And I forgot there were little pools there. Got a lot of egg yolk in there. Okay. What would I think about it? This is that's not the one I want. Barracks. Ooh. I don't think I've assigned it to all the squads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Probably put the cabinets in here as well. And some chests as well. And maybe some more beds. And here also to train here. Have a look at this other statue. Exceptional rose gold statue of cat and rat cut. Exceptionally designed image of cat and rat cuts. Is making a plaintive gesture. It's the drowning of the dwarf cat and rat cuts. I mean, I was wanting something to put in the tomb. That fits perfectly. It knew. Got you. Oops. You second bed. Okay. Just tell them to dump this and then we can follow it afterwards. Hopefully. Pause to work. Reclaim it. Alvin no longer on top of the trap. Get rid of those. It's going to become trade. Goat. Probably do with a bit of goat coal at some point. Should have plenty of drinks. Pass. Bolts in there. That seems to be it. And I think we can count for justice systems being done. Still not delivering stuff, but that can be resolved. What are you doing? Oh, right, that goes up. Doesn't just go down. La da 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 da. Making well, that's good. Forbid it for now. Plenty of drinks, so This is the prepared food one, yeah. Okay, we need more prepared meals as well. Let's go ahead and tell this to give items to here, and also to give 2 drinks. Maybe that will help him fill those ones up. Now that I'm thinking about it, also want to have a look at what the value of the statue. Yeah, 1180. But it's the table that's the. Where do we put the noble again? Oh, and I also want to have a look. Yet they have a fine tomb statue. Seems giant rat head. Okay. Oh, it seems to be doing something now. It is working. But it seems like the reservoir might deplete over time as it's running. Design could probably be tweaked then. But a bit late in the season for that. We need to be doing that. Where is Aaron's room? Did I see something there? A cave spider. Probably fine. Here we go. 68. Over 68,000 value. All craft dwarf ships for highest quality. It's encrusted with cushioned ligniter cabochons, decorated with goose leather, and encircled with bands of rectangular lignite cabochons. The subject menaces with spikes of lignite. There's a bit of a theme here. On the item is the object of a four-sided long four-sided prisms, goblin cap. On the item is an image of squares and green diamond. The item is an image of crevice dash for goblin cap table in red diamond. The item is image of crevice dash for goblin cap table in ruby. So this is goblin cap table. Crevice dash. Is that maybe some kind of rumor? This might take a bit. Quite a few artifacts over the place. Okay, this helps. The elf book, what? Fire. This way won't move. Okay. Misconception, it's about mountain horse. Interesting. Crevice dash is what I'm looking for. Crevice dash. Will it even appear in this list? Untitled. 2-page untitled letter. Work has no particular subject. Crevice dash. Another untitled one. Another untitled one. I'm looking for a specific artifact. Dwarf. Oh, by Dwarf Necromancer. Interesting. Nope, no idea what crevice dash is then. But we can probably remove these items. If I look at the mayor, what opulent throne room? Because of the table. a royal throne room rather, because of the artifact, and opulent throne room for the high quality statue in it for the mayor. Guess. And the rest of the stuff is decent and a fine team. Mm-hmm. Firing going on. Some job cancellations. Fine. Or apple cider. You know what? That will do. And that over level. To keep our defenses secured. Small sparring weather is cleared. Winter is nearly over. There we go. That means this should all be locked off now. And let's go ahead and make a new burrow. That the quarantine. What was that? Source materials from outside the borough. Yes. Now at least. Let's keep drawing it in though. Common area. Right wing. Guess maybe leave this last bit out. And yeah, leave border out as well, I guess. Works. Maybe anything in the cabinets yet? No. Okay. Oh, nothing on the armor stand either. Okay. Or the weapon racks. That one was kind of to be expected. Ah. Okay. Let's just leave that as forbidden for now. Rather than filling it back up. Mm-hmm. Still nothing down here? Not really, yeah. Oh well. Might still move stuff there later. What's the prepared food stockpile looking like? Prepared meals, 235. Let's have a look. Buy lavish meals. Let's go with 200. And a bit. And with that, we have reached the end of year 105. That's the end of 6th year in Power Ashes. So, have a look. We're in Metropolis apparently. Created wealth 600,000, roughly 15,000 weapons, 28,000 in armor and garbs, 117,000 in furniture, and 152 in other objects, architecture, 121,000 displayed, 15,000 held and worn. We've imported 111,000 and exported 17,000? That doesn't seem right. How have we imported so much when we haven't exported? Oh, exported to the dwarves, I expect. Perhaps. Or perhaps it's how much additional we've exported compared to imported? I don't know. Wool here. Oh, it's in the refuse stockpile. But, we don't. Oops. Okay, Hans and Hughes. Yes. Heath, yes. Parts as well. Skulls. Bones, shells. They're all probably useful. So let's leave them out. Refuse pile. Nope, I didn't mean to unpause. Ooh. Ow. I unpaused for a tick and accidentally, and a board dog has been found dead. I pressed A for announcements, that's not how it works. Combat? Sparring, perhaps? What? happened? Maybe it was old? I am confused. Anything of note? Nope. Old. 10 years old? Maybe. It is old age. Don't know. This is Erith. I think that's a different one. Erush, yeah. Oh, this one. Nope. Interesting, not showing up in any of the lists there. Well, let's look at things. While I'm down here, I probably could put in cabinets. And I guess should do cabinets first. And out of cabinets. In that case, I can go on to doing the chests. I think that's most of them. Not fair. Yeah, I think that's everything has a chest. Got some more space for whatever they're called, temples. Got some got quite a bit of food and drinks stockpiled. Be fine on that front. Got a captain of guard now. Not that there's any cases. Third metal, I guess 14 out of 15. Guess we could make some cages. Iron cages, perhaps. Add them to the list of things to do. Anything else? Still running. Cool. I think that's all notes. Got a quarantine area. It should go fine. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed. Talk to you next week, maybe. I might be changing the schedule of when I stream. So we'll see how that goes. I would have liked to have put some more class in, but oh well. Maybe next time. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, let me know any feedback you have in the comments. And until next time, I'm gonna go. I shall raid with Twitch. So yeah, until next time. See ya.